When we were talking about the results in our lives and how we can change them, we found out that actually everything we do and all the results we get is based on our belief systems. So of course the big question is, first of all, how do I find out what my belief systems are? And secondly, how do I change that? Here is the big one. This will be an exercise that will make you emotionally mature and allow you to step back and see, am I a victim, more a villain, more a hero? Who am I? Number two, you may find out things that you may not like at the beginning and go, no, that's not me. I don't want to go there. So here is a two-step approach for you to find out who you are so far, how you can get rid of these behavior patterns and belief systems, and then how you step into more consciousness and maturity. Let's go. First thing you can do is the following. Go to people that you truly trust, okay? And tell them, you know what? Tell me what you truly think about me, which means what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses. And please tell these people, I will not contradict you at all. I will not try to explain myself to you, and I will not fight with you. I'm here to listen and to take notes about what you're gonna tell me. Good place to start is your spouse. Why? You know that many spouses know the truth about each other because they observe you on a daily basis, and you don't want to listen to your spouse because many of the things they have to say seemingly are not that nice. As a matter of fact, the rule of the game is this. If something is true, it might just be painful. And this is exactly when we'll have to learn how to listen. And I will give you the golden rule. Nothing that people can tell you can hurt you. What? How does that work? Allow me to show it to you. Go to the next person in your room, okay, that you know in your office, and say that girl is an Indian girl, yeah, from India, and you say, you blonde, Swedish floozy. What will be the reaction? The girl can look at you and go like, that's weird. Will she be upset? No, she might be quite puzzled and go, I'm not blonde, I'm not Swedish, and I'm certainly not a floozy. So did she get hurt? No, even though what you said was quite hurtful in theory. She knows that what you told her is not true. So she goes, you're talking to the wrong person. Let's do the test the other way around. Tonight, go to the bar, any bar, and go to a guy at 2 o'clock in the morning and look him straight in the face and say, you are an idiot. What will happen next? Predictably. Quite predictably, the guy might want to punch you. So, do you know him? No. Do you know he's an idiot? No, you don't know that. You just said something which he says, how could you? Because part of him knows that what was said is truly painful because it's true. He might be an idiot because he shouldn't drink. His doctor said don't do it. He might be an idiot because he shouldn't drink because he doesn't have the money and he should be saving the money. He might know that he's an idiot subconsciously because he should be home with his wife and children. So here's the golden rule. I've taken these two very funny examples to share with you. If something is said to you and you go, I'll write it down, but I have no emotion, no anger about it, no frustration, no need to react to it and explain myself, you say, okay, fine, that's discountable. If people say something about you and you go, no, but gold, write it down and just say, wow, this is something I need to write down. And then you can write down, I felt angry about it, depressed, frustrated, or I wanted to excuse myself. You know that there is some factual truth to the observation. So do not reply to the person and go, thank you, thank you, thank you, after each single point they give you. Go to the next people you trust, family, friends, and ask them, 5, 6 people. And you will see when you have that list in front of you that it will reflect your belief systems back to you. Are you a victim? Are you more of a hero? Are you more of a villain? And here comes phase number 2. To change a belief system, it's almost like we're dying and we have to become a new person. And to explain it best, we're going to use the case of cancer. When people go to a doctor and the doctor says, sorry to say so, you've got cancer, the first reaction is denial. And that's what you will feel when people give you feedback. If it's true, no, it's not true. The second phase is you will go to many doctors. Remember I said, don't go to one person, go to 3 or 4 or 5. It's like you're going to doctors. And if all doctors agree that you've got cancer and they point out certain things over and over again, people might get an emotion called anger. Why me? It's not fair. It's not true. The more anger you feel about it, the truer it is. The next phase that will happen is when you go, oh my gosh, is it really that bad? It's called embarrassment. Or in the case of cancer, it's called depression, because we go, whoa, it's really that bad, doctor, is it? And the doctor will go, that's how bad it is. And then you're in a little bit of a depression, or maybe a larger depression. You don't have to go to the cuckoo farm, don't worry. But you must know that that might happen to you, that you go, ooh, that was painful. Because now you're past denial, you're past the anger, and you go, oh, I've really been doing that, ouch. And the next phase is called insight, where you go, okay, so I've got cancer. What choices do I have? Choice number 1, I continue smoking and I die, but that's my choice. Choice number 2, what are my opportunities to make it better and, literally get cured? Congratulations. Now you have the chance to take action and go, I will have to look into my victim, villain, or hero behavior. What does that look like is that you literally have to become an extremely good observer of yourself. How does that work? Next time you go into a conversation, you meet your boss. The boss is here. What you're gonna do is to say, ooh, I, Roger, am right now in front of my boss and I'm scared. Don't state it out loud. Don't say, boss, I'm in front of you and I must tell you I'm scared. No, it's inside. It's almost like a little Roger sitting there going, ooh, the boss is here and I'm feeling scared. Okay, deep breath. One more time. Okay, boss, yes. And then you start listening and go, I'm scared, that's cool, let me breathe. And all of a sudden your adrenaline comes down and you can be able to listen. You go somewhere, somebody makes you angry. I told you for... Whoa, I'm feeling angry. Relax, relax. We're cool again. Now your brain's working again. Start conversation afresh. What I really want you to do is this and this and this. Describe an action plan. You will have to do this like bodybuilding. It's called disengaging from these emotions. The emotions will try to hijack you. You observe the emotion and go, I'm feeling like this. Deep breath. Emotion relaxes. Start talking to the boss on an equal eye footing. Or get out of your anger and say what you needed to do. You will see that as you repeat this cycle, your belief systems will start to let slowly go of you. It's going to take a few weeks and you will see how you can observe better, how your listening goes up, and how you can actually create completely new conversations with people. And that is your door into more maturity and consciousness and extremely good control over your life's destiny. Thank you.